Mphasis, a company with impressive track record, excessively hurt by US recession fears. Mphasis, a company of strong financials, strong operations, growing cash flow year after year, impressive dividend, consistent and regular, strong cash balance on the balance sheet, decent return on capital employed at 26%, payout of 55% and a dividend yield of 2.4%. Performance in the market has been quite disappointing. While peers like Persistent, Coforge and LTTH have staged a recovery, Mphasis has remained totally subdued, continuing in the descending channel right from April 2022. The underperformance is a matter of great concern. Among mid-cap IT companies, Mphasis is in a group of strong names, and in terms of market capitalization, it ranks 3, and in terms of profit after tax on a trailing 12 months basis, it comes second. But disappointment is when it is assigned too low a PE multiple, which is even below the weighted PE multiple for all peers put together. That's a matter of serious concern. Geography-wise, major part of revenue comes from America for over last 6 years, current contribution being sizable 78.5%. Indian business is to the extent of 5%, falling over years. Europe, Middle East and Africa growing in business to 11.4%, and rest of world contributing a small amount. Overwhelmingly, American contribution in revenue has been negative for the company in the background of US recessionary fears. In terms of growth on a trailing 12 months basis, over last 3 years, revenue has been growing with a 3-year CAGR of impressive 17%, and the 1-year CAGR is positive, being more than 3-year CAGR at 26%. In terms of net profit after tax, the 3-year CAGR works out to 13%, with a higher CAGR for 1 year at 18%. But concerns appear in NPAT percentage, which has been on a falling trajectory, moving from 13.2% to a low of 11.8%. Even in EBITDA percentage, the fall is more pronounced between 2020 and 2022. In both EBITDA and NPAT percentage, the fall is attributed to excessive selling and general administration expenses, but revenue and NPAT growth has remained quite supportive. Mphasis has a unique shareholding pattern. Its foreign promoter, who is currently Blackstone Private Equity, holds 55.7%, while insurance and mutual funds hold together almost 17%. The second major foreign holding comes in FPIs, and between FPIs and Blackstone they hold almost 76%, which is a strength to the company, but in times of volatility this can be a risk factor. Providing IT solutions through application services, BPO and infrastructure services focused on technology, expertise in banking and capital markets, significantly servicing infrastructure segment, focused on product engineering and a well-known name in the field of cloud technology. For transformation of global business, Mphasis has wide-ranged IT solutions. From a profit before tax perspective, segment-wise, major contribution comes from banking and financial services. The share has been rising, recent being 48.9%. Between logistics and technology, almost a quarter of PBT comes, and the second largest contributing segment is insurance, which contributes almost a quarter. Mphasis leads with banking and financial services, and the segment is consistently growing. The prospects of Mphasis gain strength from its expansion in Canada and Europe and ongoing market gains. It has the strength of operating leverage, which is supported by robust and growing order pipeline. From a technical perspective, on a daily chart, the price cuts across 20 EMA on 6th April 22. 50 EMA and 100 EMA cut across their upper EMAs by 17th June 2022, suggesting share price in the bearish zone. And as of now, the exponential moving averages are perfectly stacked with the price appearing at the bottom. As per price action data, probability of reversal is foreseen as the price fall is not matched by compatible quantity. And from a triangular pattern, it is likely that there is still downside left in the stock up until 1733, after which the share price might move up and resume its upward journey. Hope you found this video on Mphasis interesting and useful. I am Vittal Prabhu with a weekly video on Stock Learning Simplified. You can access similar videos with rich content at our info card on Stock Learning Simplified. We look forward to your likes, shares and comments. If you are new to the channel, may please subscribe and press the bell icon for timely intimation on our forthcoming videos. Thank you so much for your valuable time and kind support. This video is for purposes of information, education and awareness only. This is not meant to be a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell or hold securities. Wherever applicable, please seek the advice of a competent professional before taking action of any kind.